What's up everyone and welcome back to another stream. We're gonna continue playing Death Stranding 2. Alright, let me make sure I am live and everything here before we actually get started. Is everything good? We all good here? Yep, we are all good. So, what we're doing is, I just delivered a standard order to this guy, and we are going all the way over here to this main mission here. So we just need to work our way over. We should be on the chiral network mainly in every place. And I wanted to start it right now, like before I made it to the main mission, just so people can pop in right before we actually start the mission. I don't want anybody to miss anything who's watching this live. Okay, we need to get up here, right? I've also upgraded this truck a lot. Like, I have armor on it now, I have spike tires, I have new paint job, a couple batteries, and a thing that gives me like slow motion in the air, and it's like an anti-gravity thing. So this one is my favorite truck. And it's got two guns on it. It's got the machine gun. I took the explosive gun off, like the rocket gun off, but that's the gravity thing right there. Yeah, that's the gravity thing. Okay, there's a generator over there. Do I really need that generator? Or can I just start heading to the mission? We might get another generator somewhere else. So I don't want to be wasting this battery right now. I'm also thinking about going back and playing the first Death Stranding game after we're done with this one. So if y'all really like this one, I am going to go back and play the first one. Alright. So we should be getting kind of close, right?
Commencing route creation.
Yeah, it's just a straight shot. I need to deliver a bunch of animals to the animal shelter too. I gotta find an albino animal, and that'll give me an achievement. that I need. These guys don't scare me anymore. They never scared me, actually. I ran right through them on my first episode. And there was one on the screen. I need a way down off this mountain. I know I got the anti-gravity thing, but this thing still takes damage, just not that much damage. It can still explode. Alright, right here is a good way down. Yeah. Yeah, you're not gonna see me picking up any more lost cargo or anything like that, because I don't have the sticky gun on this thing anymore. And I don't really want any more lost cargo right now. I just want to finish the story because it's getting interesting. And I think we're pretty close to the end of it. Maybe I'll do another playthrough later on of this game, but what I'll do is like maybe a no vehicle challenge. That would be pretty cool. Doing a no vehicle challenge. Oh, come on. That's where the gravity thing comes in handy. Nobody actually built this one? I don't have any materials on me, or I would. I used them all at the road, or for the road, where we started at.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected.
These things will eat your battery too, so.
Inside facility grounds.
These things that are flying right here. They will eat your battery. But we're almost to the destination. We should be good.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Shouldn't run out of battery. Yeah, there's a generator right up here I can go to. Oh, there's one right here too. Okay, there's a BT right there. We need to go through here. Yeah. We do.
Commencing route creation. Deliver.
But I'm gonna go around this guy over this way. Oh, there's another one there. And there's a bunch of them here. We're just going. We're just going. We should be good. Let me find a way up here. Are we good? Yeah, we're good. BTs are not really that scary in this game like they were in the first one whenever I first played it. I bet you if I go back and play the first one now, it won't be that scary.
Commencing route create. Deliver.
Which this game does have the big BTs in it. I think they're called Watchers. I think that's what they call them. I'm not sure. Oh, look, a road. We don't have to waste our battery now. And I can go as fast as I want to. We can just follow this road. If I follow this road, will it lead me to the destination that I need? Well, pretty close to it. So we'll just follow the road, that way we're not wasting battery. Okay, we got these guys here. That's okay. We're all good. Yeah, we're right here at it, actually. It should be right up here. Somewhere. Put a ladder here, going up there. Okay, first of all, can I repair this car? Because I want to keep this car as long as possible. There we go. Now let's do the mission.
Once again, Sam, I'm sorry we couldn't bring you straight here on the DHV Magellan. That was one hell of a trip, and you must be absolutely knackered. Be sure to take as long as you need to rest before tackling more work. All right? For my part, I'll have a crack at assessing several potential routes for your next main order. We can discuss them when we take a look at the map later on. As for the cargo, I'll let Charlie tell you all about it.
Sam, this is Charlie.
Network infrastructure between the Southern Environmental Observatory and Terminal Fort Knott has been disabled for reasons unknown, though we strongly suspect Ghostmech sabotage is to blame. To address this, we've decided to reroute network traffic through the S7 North Distribution Center. However, the distance is too great for us to establish a direct connection at this time. That being the case, we'll need to utilize the way stations situated between the two sites. The device required to activate them is stored at this facility. Collect it before embarking on your journey to the distribution center. You know what to do, Sam. We'll rendezvous on site later.
Listen up, Sam. The F7 North Distribution Center is a long ways away. And by my reckoning, there's a number of different viable routes. The shortest, most direct path would involve you cutting through the snowy mountains. A dangerous proposition to say the least. You might find zip lines, ladders, and other structures en route to make your life a little easier. But without those conveniences, you'll need to make that deadly trek the hard way. If you're still keen, make sure you pack all the mountain climbing essentials and then some. Alternatively, you could forego the mountain route and circle round to take advantage of the roads to the east. Though if they're still in disrepair, or there aren't any bridges or other structures available, you'll need to come prepared to put in some work. Finally, heading west around the mountains would mean retracing your steps and going back the way you came. A fair few porters have already made use of that route since you paved the way. I imagine you'll find it easier going than the first time through. That route will also bring you close to the monorail. Get it up and running, and you can catch a ride too. Ultimately though, the route you take and the methods you utilize are entirely up to you. So take a moment to weigh your options and prepare as you deem fit.
I mean, I got a car, so I could go anyway.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Alright, so which way are we wanting to go now? Do I want to go over the mountains? Probably not, because I don't like the snow. Do I want to go this way? You know what? We're just gonna go left and just go this way. All around here. Then again, we do have a road going this way. That's a mine. Right now I'm just trying to get away from these guys. Then we'll figure out a way to get them. Okay, so yeah, if I go left, we can keep on going through here. Around here. And then we'll go up the mountain here, maybe, and go straight to it. So what we're going to do is, first of all, go here. Might as well, right? And I'm hoping I can find a generator somewhere to get more battery if I start running low. I do not have any PCCs on me, I don't think. I can always look and see if I really need to. Okay, let's take this bridge. We'll take this bridge over the water. Stay on the edge around here. 'Cause I've been driving through here a lot, so there's gonna be paths going everywhere. Okay, do I need to turn anywhere? Okay, right here is this destination, so now the next one we're going for is this right here. Not gonna be able to make it through there, am I? Nope. We'll just stay on the edge, I guess. Plus we're getting to a BT territory again. Right here at these things is a BT territory. And it's where I got my first void out. Usually if you stay on the edge, though, they don't spawn at the edge right here. Usually. What was that thing? That's a BT right there. Alright. Yeah, if we just stay on the edge, you shouldn't have to worry about BTs. Yeah, there we go. We made it out. What I need it to do is turn day already. Alright, so now that we've made it to this area, we are now going...
Commencing route creation.
We could just go straight to the destination, actually. Because I was going to go, like, here and then go up, but we could just go straight up.
Deliver.
Y'all see that red bridge there? I wonder what that red bridge is. Is that the light bridge is what I call it. I don't know what the real name for it is. It's the new bridge that we just unlocked either last episode or the episode before. It's a bridge that's good for, like, small passageways, stuff like that. See, this trip wasn't so bad with the car anyways. Now, if you didn't have a car, then that would take you a long time. And this is not on the chiral network. So, who do I need to deliver to put this part on the chiral network? I wonder. Is there a place down here somewhere? Oh, maybe to this area? Alright, we need to get up this mountain somehow. There are passageway over here. No. I'm looking for a way up. I don't see one. Oh, right here. This should get us up, right? This is when the spiked tires that I have comes in handy. Because if I was doing this with my other car, I wouldn't be able to get up this mountain. Alright, we should be pretty close. No, we're not. but we'll make it.
Commencing route creation.
It's just right over there. How big is this mountain? Yeah. That's not good. We're gonna try to go down slowly. Alright, we only hurt the cargo a little bit. Yeah. I'm gonna use this generator real quick since it's on the network. And we are going...
Commencing route creation.
that way. So we're gonna go around and go up this way. Because we got plenty of battery now. And there's another generator here, so... we're doing good. And of course. More music.
Stands a shadow of a man shaped just like me. My curiosity keeps
I want to see if I have a PCC on me. Do I? Yes, I do. I know that's not going to be able to build right now, but maybe somebody can help me out with that. Because we do need to go over there. Or I'll come back and build it later. Whenever I'm playing on my own time. But for now, I do need to figure out how to get over there.
And I'm trying to keep these bones inside my skin. But my body's in the hole my shadow is.
Oh, maybe right here would be the best place to get over.
It's a struggle to maintain my position.
Alright guys, I need y'all's help to build this bridge.
And I wonder if I'll survive.
Commencing route creation. Deliver.
Without you,
Alright, we made it. Pretty much. It's just right over here. There are gonna be people here, seriously.
Now entering chiral network coverage.
Oh, it's down there. Now how am I supposed to get down there?
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
I am guessing you're Sam, right? You've come a very long way just to make this delivery. I should only need a moment to inspect the cargo. I've got to say, the cargo's condition's not too bad at all. Good enough for me, at least.
Well, we just completed episode 10.
I've been looking forward to seeing you. Hopefully this won't be the last time. Okay. Use your Cupid to put us online.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Well, looks like we're finally on the chiral network. I really respect what you drawbridge folks have been doing. Being a part of it all is such a great honor. The situation here was pretty dire, but deep down, I just knew that with your help, we'd get through it. It broke my heart when the Earth opened up and swallowed Cardinal Fort Knott. Ever since that day, the tar currents and chiral fields have only grown more unstable. I doubt these anomalies will get any better until you finish linking up the continent. But only a bit further to go, right? I'm sure we can finish strong. I just hope all the ghost mechs sighted in this region lately won't slow you down. They're with Higgs, right? He has everyone worried. So, to better prepare you for whatever he has planned, I've shared data for a quadruple rocket launcher. Don't hesitate to use it to keep yourself safe. Once upon a time, I had aspirations of joining Fragile Express. Wanted to work alongside the living legend herself. Help her to reconnect the world, one delivery at a time. But circumstances often dictate the course of our lives, you know? So I ended up joining an APAC distribution team instead. Regardless of who I work for, I'd like to try and support Fragile's mission. Do what I can to unite the people in the same way she has. Yeah. The ground beneath it became incredibly unstable. Possibly due to the craziness with the tar currents. With the city gone, an alternate route for chiral network expansion had to be devised. The plan was to extend the network from the Southern Environmental Observatory to Terminal Fort Knott, though that's no longer an option either. But I'm confident that the network stabilizer you brought is just the thing we need to deal with this latest complication. We'll do what we can to provide support. Looking forward to working with you. Well, as the name suggests, it launches powerful rockets. We developed it here using old data we dug up. The rockets fly in a straight line and are capable of inflicting far more damage than most conventional munitions. They're not only highly effective against ghost mechs, but BTs as well. I've heard that Higgs has already made his way as far as the Southern Environmental Observatory, so you'll need powerful armaments to deal with him. That said, this launcher is absolutely devastating. A little too devastating, perhaps. Under no circumstances must you use it on another human being. Thank you again for stopping by. So you know, we intend to continue research and development of powerful technologies. We'll give it everything we've got, but with our limited number of staff, it might take a while. And we'd appreciate any help you can provide as well. I wish you and all the drawbridge folks the very best of luck.
Sam, the tar current's behaving strangely again. We're unable to rendezvous with you just yet. The conditions are similar to when we observed that tarfall phenomenon before. I strongly urge you to proceed with caution.
This is Neil's doing, Sam. I'm sure we'll find him waiting for you beyond the tarfall. You need to confront him one last time. There's still so much we don't know about what happened 11 years ago. The nature of his relationship with Lucy, the baby that she was carrying.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna
make... who was apparently born back then too. We need to see how all these pieces fit together if we're ever...
I want to make that rocket launcher, or whatever. Okay, I'm definitely gonna need some of these. And I want the rocket launcher. We'll make one.
was that?
Was that Lucy? Episode 11, Quake. Oh, I don't have any of my stuff. I don't have my rocket launcher or nothing. Oh, there it is. There's all my stuff. Let's make sure all the weapons here are out of these boxes, because it's gonna keep on taking them off every time I go through the door. Because it's too high up, you see. I want to bring everything with me. Are we gonna have to fight him upside down?
weird here.
Yeah.
Are you okay, Sam?
I'm gonna use the shotgun first.
I have something else.
Oh, that just hit me. There we go. How many blood bags do I have? I need to make sure I have plenty. Oh yeah. We got them. We got some. Where'd he go? There he is.
Still has minions to spare.
I'm just gonna keep shooting him. Come on. Okay, that's empty now. We can go with this one now.
Sam, Neil's above us.
Yeah.
Contacto.
I keep pushing O to reload now for some reason. But sometimes it'll reload, sometimes it'll reload on its own. Where am I going? Up this way. I'm going for it. I'm going up this way. He keeps putting the weapon back up. I don't know why.
Make something else.
Where are you going? I was just having fun.
Let's go.
Did you see that, Sam? I believe we were just shown a vision of events from Neil's past. Is it possible he was trying to communicate something? In any case, you need to go after him, Sam. find Neil and find the answers you seek.
You got it. Oh, Neil, where'd you go? Okay, if it's a blood bag, I'll pick it up. If it's anything else, I don't want it. Okay, he's over there. What did I just drop? Shotgun.
I'm still here.
Where is it?
Luke. I'm still here. Luke. I'm still here. Solo qui. I'm still here.
Where'd you go? I guess now we are fighting him upside down. Is he still gonna be?
I think we're falling upward, Sam. Sam, this whole carriage is going down. Forget about Neil. We need to keep moving.
Yep. Already on it.
Just to make it more romantic.
That one's empty now. Back to the shotgun.
Hey, allora.
There we go.
What are you saying? What, Sam? Sam! I'm so sorry. I tried to protect him. I'm sorry. From Lucy. For you.
What is this?
Keep Lou safe.
Welcome. Have a seat. Over here, please. No smoking, please. So you are Neil Varner.
Mm-hmm.
What do you do? For living?
I'm a porter.
So thank you. We're good for the day.
fix it.
Neil.
What?
So you made it then?
Sorry.
You really don't remember me.
The girl. You're alive. Stop! 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 Stop!
They're off. Just you and me. You, sir, are an unrepentant criminal. Guilty of illegally entering our country on multiple occasions.
The only thing that I'm guilty of is doing your dirty work.
And by way of compensation, we have overlooked your crimes.
Thank you.
If you refuse, there will be severe repercussions.
Bring it on, because I'm not doing this shit anymore.
But what makes you think you have a choice? Neil?
You understand me? Neil? Neil! You're going to do this job, Neil.
What's wrong?
I need to get out. This porter work is killing me. It's fucking killing me. What I've done is so wrong.
You can talk to me, Neil. What kind of cargo have they got you carrying?
No.
This is a safe space. You're not recorded. What kind of cargo?
Cargo like brain dead, pregnant women.
No one would possibly allow that.
That's why I have to smuggle them in. They make me bring them over from Mexico. Raw material for human sacrifice.
Okay. Neil, take a deep breath. Neil, listen, breathe. Try to count.
I can't do this anymore.
Breathe. With me. 1.
Ooh, you're wearing my scarf. What?
There's this car. I think someone's been watching me.
Do you mind this car?
Yeah, that's the car.
I'm pretty sure it's a security vehicle. I'll check on it. Don't look. Look here.
Stop it. Be sure to delete all those.
Yeah. See?
So it seems that he's the father. The baby Zodiac son will be cancer. Assuming the due date's correct.
How sure are you?
This thing between us. It was a mistake.
No. No, it was not a mistake. It was not a mistake.
We just got...
Look at me.
We got caught up in our emotions. We weren't thinking straight, that's all.
It was not a mistake. I don't care if it's his baby you're carrying. To say I love you.
I love him, Neil. Which means this has to end. I'm sorry.
Well, it would seem that Neil has vanished. If he managed to achieve some form of nirvana, I couldn't say, but I doubt we'll be seeing him again. Which just leaves the matter of that curious gift he gave you. Hopefully Fragile can tell us more.
Speaking of Fragile, there she is.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Oh, it seems the vehicle you were using earlier is in that open space over there.
Hey, it's my vehicle. Let me guess, I gotta go to the Magellan and rest, right?
Can I come in? I need to talk to you about your child.
I don't want to hear it.
Yes, you do, Sam. This is a memory drive. On it was a record of Lucy unveiling some dark secrets on what the Bridges researchers had planned. Details of women brought over from Mexico for the BB experiments. The ones that Neil Vanna trafficked for Bridges. It was through his therapy that Lucy found out about it all, when he confessed to everything he'd done. Sam, I know you were more than just her patient. You were her partner.
I didn't stop her from cheating on me.
Wait. That's not the whole story. We also know who the baby's real father was. It was you, Sam. The record leaves no room for doubt. The child that Lucy was carrying wasn't Neil's. It was yours. Lucy left you a heartfelt apology, along with an explanation. Your child was extraordinary. The offspring of the repatriate who was the world's first BB. Lucy knew that if the Bridges researchers found out, they would use the baby as a test subject. So she lied. She pretended the child was Vanna's to mislead them. But she always intended for you to discover the truth one day. That's why she gave this necklace to him.
Incoming distress call from the network node. There's an army of ghost mechs right on their doorstep. We need to secure the node. Lose it, and it could cripple the entire network.
I'm headed to the bridge, Sam. You better get ready.
All right.
All right, well, let's go.
Heads up, everyone. He's here. Sam, we're in the end game now. No matter what it takes, we have to link up this final network node. I called this mission briefing to ensure that we're all on the same page. Our objective and its surroundings are defended by a sizable contingent of ghost mechs. Clearly, they're not going to make it easy for us.
So, here's the plan. Tarman, you'll helm the DHV Magellan, as always. Rainey, I want you on the radar.
Leave it to me.
Depending on how things go, I may ask you to use your powers too. I was hoping you could provide fire support for Sam, with the ship's cannons.
That shouldn't be a problem. If necessary, I can use this to stay in the action.
As for you, tomorrow.
You know, she's arguably the best marksman on the ship, which would make her an ideal candidate for the miniguns.
Miniguns?
The DHV Magellan happens to have 2 of them mounted up top. The operator can control them remotely from the bridge. So you wouldn't be in any more danger than the rest of us.
And if she's even half as good as she's been in VR, those mechs won't stand a chance, right?
It's like VR? I can do that.
Dolman, you look after Sam.
But of course.
And Sam, you'll be handling the delivery.
Of course.
Plot your route as you see fit.
All right.
What if I don't want to deliver
To
anymore?
provide fire support within the chiral network. Outside of it, the cannons become inaccurate, meaning too great a risk of collateral damage.
The advanced party set up a number of Cairo network way stations. We should be able to make use of them. While they were originally built to improve signal strength, they could, once activated, be reconfigured to expand network coverage.
Which would also allow us to move the ship closer.
It's up to you if you want us on hand to provide fire support, Sam.
That said, if you're too close to the network node, you're back in collateral damage territory. Please, bear that in mind.
Once we link up this last node, we'll have succeeded in bringing the Australian continent into the Cairo network. Our defenses will be stronger than ever, and we'll be able to get rid of those ghost mechs for good. So, let's do what we came here to do.
All right.
Wait.
Yeah.
Don't forget. Coming on this expedition was meant to help you find the strength to carry on. And you have. We all know you've got this.
Fragile.
Now it's time to finish the journey, Sam.
The final site to be connected is within reach at last. Per APAS's calculations,
Where has this guy been at the
establishing a
bridge?
connection
He
here
hasn't been up there.
could potentially lead to the manifestation of 3 gates. Based on what happened in Mexico, it is likely that these portals have already emerged in nascent form, appearing only as minor distortions in space, invisible to the naked eye. These fissures will gradually develop, and once total chiral connectivity is achieved, they may, with time, eventually mature into fully fledged conduits, allowing travel to and from other lands. It remains unclear whether or not all 3 of these fissures will stabilize and develop into gates, but you will see for yourself once you've linked up the remaining site. On a different subject, I've completed my investigation into the link between Higgs and APAC. I'll tell you more once you've put Terminal Fort Knott on the grid.
Oh yeah. We're heading to
Sam,
the very last
this is
location.
Charlie. The time has come to link up our final destination. So allow me to review the specifics for you. All right. Step 1. You will need to use your Cupid to bring this first way station onto the network. Enemy ghost mechs have already been deployed in the surrounding area, though. Attempt to slip past unnoticed or engage in open combat, I'll leave the decision to you. The DHV Magellan will provide support with its miniguns should any mechs come within range. Naturally, we will also keep the ship's main cannon at the ready to fire upon viable targets when necessary. Should you require our assistance, give the order, and we will be happy to oblige. Be sure to keep these various factors in mind when devising your plan of attack, Sam. Once the first way station's on the grid, it's time to move on to the next one. You will find it at this location. Be advised that you will be unable to expand chiral network coverage if you don't connect these way stations in the correct order. In other words, if you go to the second way station first, you will be unable to establish a connection with your Cupid. Now, once the second way station is online, you will need to cross the bridge and deliver the drawbridge terminal unit to Terminal Fort Knott. Then, use the Cupid to bring the city onto the network and complete the order. You will receive the necessary cargo after this briefing. Once the chiral network covers the entire continent, the ghost mechs that have been emerging from the tar currents will no longer be able to come and go as they please. At least that is what APAS's simulations have indicated. This concludes my briefing. You still have a long road ahead of you, but we'll be here to provide constant support. We expect that you will face fierce resistance, the likes of which you've not yet seen. You will almost certainly require plenty of weapons, blood bags, and other consumables to achieve your goals. Don't skimp on supplies when selecting your equipment. Now then, plot your route and see to all necessary preparations. The cargo you'll be taking with you on this run has been fitted with a chiral network path calculation system. This component is required in order to connect way stations using your Cupid, so you must have it in your possession when accessing their terminals. Make sure you don't lose it.
Okay, I know I had some empty weapons that I could probably get rid of, right? Maybe not. Maybe they just got rid of them for me.
Feels good.
Okay, so they all have ammo in them. That's good. And we got a lot of shotguns, so that's good too. Alright.
By the end of this, we'll have linked up the entire continent. So let's give it our all, Sam.
You got it, doll man.
Commencing route creation.
So I kind of just want to fight the ghost mechs. Okay. And I also want to figure out how to use the truck. Or not the truck, the jelly.
I've got you, Sam.
Nice! Tomorrow came to our rescue. Let's push on, Sam.
Okay, so maybe she shoots automatically?
Target in range.
Okay, Sam?
Really? Well, this is not good.
Target eliminated.
Shotgun time. There we go.
John tomorrow. Okay, next target.
Okay, it takes a lot of bullets to put these guys down. Alright. What is this? Alright, we're just going to... No, I don't want to get in the car. I mean, I guess this works. But I really want this. Try this out. Okay, it's got some kickback to it.
Picking up any more ghost mechs on the radar. Yes! Woo! Great work tomorrow. Sam, head to the way station terminal.
It only got that much. Are you serious? Alright, pick this bad boy up again and let's continue on. This thing overheat? I hope it can't overheat. You also can't really run that fast with this thing.
Sam, Tarman here.
But that's okay.
The Magellan's main cannon is online and ready to provide fire support. Just give us the word and we'll send the rain.
Oh, okay. Let's do it then.
Watch out, Sam. Opening fire.
How'd that work out? I shot it kind of in front of them because I knew they'd have to walk into it. And I know I'm leaving my car behind, but I can always just craft another one.
Chiral cinders overhead. Brace for potential impact right now. Detected near the way station terminal. If the fire spreads, it'll be destroyed. Sam, get the terminal online with your Cupid ASAP. Then we can help put out the fire.
Alrighty.
This doesn't look good. Sam, we need to hurry.
thing's empty. Alright, drop that. And... where am I going? Up there.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
No, everything's running out all at once. My legs, my boots. I am going this way, right? Alright. I made it with 11 minutes to spare. Come on, Rainy, do your thing.
The fire's gone out. Thanks for the help, Rainy.
Sam, this is Charlie. I commend you on a job well done. Terminal Fort Knott is almost within reach. Now that things have calmed down, you can return to the DHV Magellan for additional supplies if necessary.
Yeah, let's do that. 'Cause I need to make a generator, make some new boots.
Is everything okay, Sam? If you need to take a moment to recover before the next fight.
Okay, let's do a... Okay, any of these that I can... Yeah. Okay, we'll do that. How much does this one give me for boots or whatever? Oh, that's a lot. Yeah, let's make another... No, we're not. Yeah, we will. We're gonna make another thing of boots just to have them. There we go. Now I'm going to place down this generator here. We're going to place it... Now I can charge up my legs. Alright, I believe we are ready to go now, right? We're going straight
route creation
to here. But we're gonna have to fight some people first.
Delivery route finalized.
How much weapons do I have now? I should have enough. Where's the empty one at? I want to go ahead and get rid of the empty one. There was an empty one. Right there. Alright, here we go. Oh, somebody built a generator. Oh, wait, no, that's probably mine, isn't it? I was gonna say someone built one right there, but I believe it's mine. Nope, it's not mine. Okay, I wonder if I could do this.
You got it. Keep clear, Sam.
Eat this.
How's that? I don't even know if that hurt them or not. I don't think so, because they're still coming after me. Oh, it's only one. Or two. So I did get most of them. That's good.
Okay, tomorrow. Ready? Open fire.
Oh, hey.
Ready to do this? Take him out tomorrow. Gunmen eliminated. Woo!
I can't get out of here. Or I can't move anywhere. There we go. Get rid of this guy.
Prepare to fire.
Where? It's not using my blood bags either, I don't think. Where's that big gun whenever I need it? There we go. Oh, that one's empty. Empty. Alright. Also, I'm gonna drop these blades that I keep picking up because I'm not gonna use them. So... this one. I don't need them. Is this thing ready to go yet?
Weapons primed. Fire!
Oh, it's gotta recharge.
Over there! Engage!
Ouch. You know what? Let's try the rocket launcher that I picked up, or that I crafted. Where's that at?
You're on fire!
Okay. Well, that took out the big guy for me. Oh, no it didn't. I thought it did.
Keep firing! Only a few left. You're amazing, Tomorrow.
There we go.
Tomorrow, contact sighted. You go, gal.
Okay. Let's change back over to the rocket launcher for this guy. You know what? I'm not even gonna waste any more bullets on you. We're just going to not do anything, I guess. That's empty. Oh, that's rocket. Alright, you asked for it. This had really bad recoil.
All girls make contact. Neutralized. That was brilliant, Tomorrow. Sam, the way to Terminal Fort Knott is all
Alright.
clear.
I might as well take this thing with me, right?
Sam, over there! Pay attention to that ghost mech. It looks stronger than the others. Keep your wits about you.
That's alright. We're just gonna melt him. Or not.
Are you injured, Sam?
I thought something was shooting me from the right. What just happened?
The drawbridge terminal unit has been rendered inoperable.
Oh.
You've failed the order.
Okay. I was gonna say, what just happened there?
everything okay, Sam? If you need to take a moment to recover...
I think I have to do all this stuff again. Okay, we're gonna do that. Okay, we're gonna try something else this time because people have a generator down already. So I'm gonna build a post box here. Not here, but I'm gonna make a post box, put the thing in there. That way it doesn't get destroyed. Then I will come back and get it once I kill everybody. Actually, I don't think that'll work. I gotta kill all these guys again. And there's no generator here this time. So I guess we will build the generator.
Construction process now complete.
Oh, there's no bridge here either. So... why is this guy not going down? How damaged is this thing?
Ready to do this? Take him out tomorrow.
Yeah, I need...
Gundeck eliminated. Woo!
Are you injured, Sam?
Prepare to fire.
Okay, this big guy is the one that killed me this past time. He destroyed my cargo. But now I have... Ooh, actually, you know what? We'll take out all these guys, then use the Magellan.
Over there. Engage.
They're not coming my way.
You're a fire.
Yeah, that's not hitting them. That's hitting my cargo.
Keep firing.
Put this
Only
down.
a few left. You're amazing tomorrow.
Where are you going? This gun is inaccurate. Oh, there it goes. Especially this far away, you know? Come on, we can beat it. There we go. I'm tap firing because I don't want to waste my bullets by just like holding down the trigger. I don't even know if these are hitting him. I guess you can't shoot that thing this close to the facility, maybe? I don't know. There we go. Is it down? Well, it was for a second. It's not gonna come to me, will it? Dude, this thing will not die. There we go. Dude, that thing took forever to kill.
All Ghost Mate contacts neutralized. That was brilliant, Tomorrow. Sam, the way to Terminal Fort Knox is all clear.
You know what? I'm gonna go back real quick, recharge my battery, and then we'll head on.
Now entering chiral network coverage.
need blood bags. Does anybody have a blood bag? Yeah, I want to recharge my legs real quick. Because I'm definitely gonna need them. I should have built the generator out here more.
Oh boy, that must hurt.
I tried to catch myself, but it wouldn't work for some reason. I guess I kind of just wasted time going to the generator, because the legs are already half dead. Pigs, is that you?
Sam, over there! Pay attention to that ghost mech! It looks stronger than the others.
Oh,
Keep
no,
your
this
wits
ain't
about
pigs.
you.
This is where we died the last time, right? These guys. Not much I can do. Dude, really? Yeah, I can't do anything. There we go. Stay down already. Thank goodness. I did not want to have to do that whole thing over again. I got blood bag there. Now what?
Meet again.
Dead man, is that really you?
You need to keep moving. I'm going to take out the bridge.
Why? For a friend in need.
So that was Dead Man in that the whole time.
Death can't tear us apart.
Ooh, give me that blood bag. Can I store something in this truck? I want to store the other thing. The thing that I have to keep alive. Oh crap, this thing again. This thing's gonna keep destroying my package. Because it's pretty low.
Still has some fight in it. Finish it off while you have the chance, Sam.
Whoa. Calm yourself. What is that? Where are you going? There we go. Oh crap. That's empty. I don't know what I just did there, but... I thought I died there. But we killed it. Thank goodness.
Oh, terrific work. You kicked its ass again. Sent it back to the sea with its tentacle between its...
Give me this blood bag.
other tentacles. Okay, Sam. Time to connect Terminal Fort Map to the chiral network.
Give me all this stuff. I definitely need it. I thought he was gonna destroy that thing that I had. Okay, forget all this stuff. I'm going in.
Circumstances, I will confirm the status of your orders.
Well, we just completed episode 12.
You may now connect this facility to the chiral network. Use your qubit to do so.
Hey, thank goodness.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
to the man of the hour. Our hero finally linked up the whole damn company. You know, I'd say this is a happy ending, but our story ain't over yet. Sadly, we won't be having ourselves a boss battle this time. There's just no point in it. You see, y'all can't win.
God damn it.
Sorry, but you are long past your prime.
Hello, beautiful.
Your damaged goods.
Tell me, does it still hurt? Memory of what I did. It does, doesn't it?
Go on. In one word, but be my guest. Still as stubborn as ever.
Oh, and by the way, Sam, it was me who killed Lou. Kinda tickles. Your thirst for revenge will never be satisfied.
Enough. I'm putting you down.
I'll take the damage and the goods. I don't break that easy.
What?
Fragile said that in the first one.
The damage and the goods. I don't break that easy. I'll take the damage and the goods. I don't break that easy. Take the damage and the goods. I don't break that easy. I'll take the damage and the goods. I don't break that easy. I'll take the damage and the goods. I don't break that easy.
done it, Sam. The entire continent is now part of the chiral network.
Not
Our mission
everything
is
yet.
complete. And you've defeated Higgs as well. I'd like to think Fragile would be pleased with this outcome.
I don't guess anything else is gonna change, right? We'll do it one more time, see if anything changes. No. Nothing's gonna change. Okay, we're done washing the face. I thought something was gonna pop up in the background or something like that. Or in the mirror. But I guess not.
It's important to remember that defeating BTs isn't the same as eliminating a threat once and for all. These entities are simply being driven back to the world of the dead for the time being. Sam, everyone on the SSS seems to be in high spirits. People are chiming in to congratulate you on finally bringing all of Australia onto the chiral network. It's only right that they should praise you, given how integral you were to the operation. Still, I do wonder if there's a Dollman's the best post in here, or even a We Love Dollman, perhaps. Okay, is it just me, or is it strangely quiet outside our room?
Okay, well, let's go outside, but it won't let me.
Sam,
Oh,
you and
there
I
it is.
have much to discuss. Please come to the bridge as soon as possible.
Glad you could make it, Sam. We wanted to thank you for everything you've done. And what better time than now, after you connected the entirety of Australia and bridged the gap between continents. By extending the proverbial rope, which is the chiral network, to another landmass, we have united them in the Chiralverse. A world divided, made whole. With a few sticks for encouragement. Empowering Higgs was a necessary step. It was we, you see, who built his ghost mech army for him, to use as he deemed fit.
What the hell are you talking about?
An existential threat was required to prompt you to seek strength through mutual connections. It was also necessary for APAC to equip you with sticks of your own. After all, we are incapable of murder.
Who's Wayne? Wait. Don't tell me. You're not human, are you?
Higgs served as a complement to an all-encompassing algorithm. However, this world no longer has need of Styx. Henceforth, we will search for additional plate gates, then extend our reach to new continents.
Oh yeah? What then?
With the support of the chiral network and APAS, humanity will be free from the need to move around, and free from the need for porters. Bots are capable of handling deliveries. By eliminating the risk of running into BTs during travel, you will have finally overcome the Death Stranding. This is the zero void out policy. To understand how we reach this solution, we must first explain the true nature of the Death Stranding, as determined by APAS. Well, Sam, shall we tell you?
What if we pick no?
As a result of connecting
Don't tell me.
continents, we recovered a massive amount of data on the Death Stranding. We learned it was simply a phenomenon which facilitated extinction events. Until that is, extinction entities appeared who elected to alter the natural order. The Death Stranding became a system that would spur life forms to develop connections with one another. Evolutionary stagnation begets extinction. But in the aftermath, new species will invariably emerge and form communities. Like when aquatic creatures moved onto the land, and their descendants migrated across it, changing all the while. Oh. Extinct species give way to evolved ones. The dead step aside so that life can go on. And travel and migration is the driving force behind it all. It was from this cycle that humanity was eventually born. And now humanity has been prompted to move on. So new species can inherit the planet.
So what? They passed a simulation is saying we're gonna go extinct? Is that it?
Oh, no. No, not at all. We have calculated an ideal strategy. The chiral verse will allow us to prevent all forms of travel. We intend to use it to manage and control that aspect of your existence.
And APAS is gonna take over and tell humans what to do.
No, no, you misunderstand me. We are not APAS. APAS is simply a system, a tool with which we devised our optimal solution.
What are you?
Hello there, Sam. Surprised to see me, son? In answer to your question, we began after you completed the North American network. There was a massive void out in UCA territory, and the APAS data center happened to be within the affected area. I was too. I'd given up my shelter and moved to start a new life there. Between residents and staff, a total of 4,000 people were caught in the blast. There was no escape for them. Or me.
And yet our connection was not severed.
What is going on?
In that instant, the souls of those humans and the APAS servers found themselves stranded on the same beach. They realized, been subject to a convergence.
A convergence?
Indeed. 4,000 human souls. And APAS merged into an altogether new entity. Singular and indivisible. You could call this multitude the company which APAS keeps. By utilizing our servers on the beach, we can remain connected to this world. In this way, we can oversee and restrict your activities to ensure another void out never occurs. It may please you to hear that Drawbridge's efforts have guaranteed the emergence of a new plate cave, one through which we will extend our reach to the next continent. Once it has been integrated into the network, another will form, and by perpetuating this global domino effect, we will bridge the gaps between every remaining landmass, until all of the planet's scattered continents are joined, just as they were in the beginning. A single, united whole, over which we will be able to preside. Rest assured, we are capable not only of managing your movements, but every aspect of your existence. APAS is also connected to the Gazers, and knows where they are at all times. By using this connection, we can exert control over each and every one of them. With both Gazers and humans under our constant supervision, we can eliminate the risk of Void Eyes. We will save you by putting an end to travel and physical interaction. In the absence of this stimulus, your species will stagnate.
But isn't it just a shortcut to extinction?
Not at all. Only humanity's evolution as a species will cease. You will leave your mortal flesh behind and transition to an eternal existence within the expanse of the Chiroverse.
So we'll live forever as a bunch of dead people.
You will be neither alive nor dead, but endure as a soul.
What's gonna happen to this world?
We will continue to keep watch over all remaining life on Earth until the end of time. As caretakers, we will regulate the activity of other species to ensure that none claim your mantle of apex predator. Humanity will be free to thrive in perpetuity, having evolved into a form that allows you to escape extinction, as is your desire.
No! I'm not about to let that happen.
Charlie?
See the sunset, the day is ending. Let that yawn now. There's no pretending. I will hold you and protect you. So let love warm you till the morning. Good God. I'll stay
Die Hardman? Okay.
with you by your side. Close your tired eyes. I'll wait, and soon
just who is pulling your strings.
We are no one's puppets. Least of all yours. You have no power over us.
Where are you? Since you certainly aren't on our beach.
Me? I'm right here. It's me, Sam. Alive and kicking. No, I'm not called Die Hardman for nothing. I take it not even APAS was aware that I've been posing as Charlie this whole time. It's funny, don't you think? The fact is, APAS has never had complete access to Drawbridge's data. Our new Cupid design allows us to restrict connection and limit the flow of information. I oversaw the creation of the Drawbridge prototype during my time as Director of Bridges. And that's when I contacted my old friend, Tarman. And together, we worked to convert this deep tar hunting vessel into a mobile base of operations. And I dare say there are some among you who already deduced the name's double meaning. That's right. The DHV Magellan. Or to spell it out, Die Hardman's vessel.
You can't possibly be serious.
It came to my attention that APAS 4000 was seeking to commission Lochna to design a new type of Cupid. Specifically, it wanted her to deliver a model which could one day be used to control all of mankind. Since the technology makes use of human beaches, the human element was essential to the process. Lochna refused at first, so I contacted her and convinced her to take on the job. At least that's how it looked to everyone else. The purpose of this Cupid was not just to facilitate connections, but to sever them. Namely, the ones between our systems and the dead. And without their influence, APAS will go back to being a tool.
Do this, and you will never escape the death stranding.
To forsake our flesh and our freedom is out of the question. So, we'll seek out others who value them as we do. Build communities, raise children, live, and love. We would rather strive to achieve the impossible while remaining true to ourselves. To struggle on against the odds in search of new lands and new worlds.
You can't.
Can't we? The chiral network enables us to travel like never before. So, humanity will continue to make use of APAS and embrace the true potential of the chiral network. No one wants to go back to the dark days that followed the Death Stranding.
It's true, what you said about travel. There are people with dunes who can use the beach to jump just about anywhere.
The physical sensation of movement is something we all crave. That unity of body and soul. Dunes may still wind up being an evolutionary dead end. But even in that possibility, I see hope. Now I am going to activate the Cupid we used to connect the continents. Build a bridge to the future we want to see, to choose our own path forward. Until moments ago, each of you was trapped in an elaborate illusion created by the President.
Yeah, we were. What took you so long? Our former president has been hiding on board from the start, in what I call the Shadow Cabinet.
You knew about this?
APAS has been monitoring us for some time. I believe the deception was necessary to avoid discovery. But I'm sorry for keeping you all in the dark. I needed to make sure Drawbridge successfully connected the continents without raising suspicion or attracting APAS's attention. This was the best idea I could come up with. To put away my body for a while. Stop being Die Hardman. Become a ghost. Named Charlie instead.
What are you doing?
Damn it, stop! Get back, you fools! That's not me!
What the fuck?
Higgs. Broadcasting live from the beach.
Same as it ever was. I've been puppeteering this whole thing the whole time. Yeah. All to pay back dear old Amelie for what she did to me.
This is about Amelie?
Yeah. See, I'm gonna crack open that beach she sealed away and kick off the last Stranding.
The Stranding
Perfect
3?
ending humanity deserves. Man, the sweetest revenge I could hope for to take out on that old bitch. And oh, y'all. Good to see you again, by the way.
What makes you think you can pull it off?
Well, I am so glad that you asked. You see, during my lengthy imprisonment, I had time to figure it out. All I needed was a catalyst with a connection to Amelie, and I could break through to her beach.
That connection is long gone.
Oh, Sam. Sweetheart, I'm not talking about you. This is the catalyst that I've been searching for. Brand new extinction entity. Still in the dark, huh? Your genes lined up beautifully. Goddamn, man. She's your daughter.
What?
Y'all want to come after us, be my guest. We'll be waiting on the beach.
Well, there we go. Now we've figured it out. Tomorrow was actually Sam's daughter.
Are we sure that Tomorrow is okay?
Hartman is searching for her.
That chrysalis that formed around her should be enough to keep her safe in even the harshest conditions. Pure cryptobiosis. She'll be right, Rainey.
Sam. There's no mistake. Your genetic profiles are a match. Tomorrow really is your daughter.
I'm sorry, but what in the world is going on?
Nothing that makes any sense.
Actually, it's not impossible. As a member of Bridges with Dooms, you were obligated to provide sperm samples.
Which means Tomorrow could be Sam's child, conceived via artificial insemination.
If what you say is true, Higgs may well be able to trigger the last Stranding.
Death Stranding 3.
We have to get Tomorrow back. Which means we need to go to the beach where Higgs went.
And how are we supposed to do that?
She can't. She was diagnosed with jump shock. I know you haven't forgotten.
Nevertheless, what other choice do we have?
I've got to at least try.
Fragile.
We're taking the ship to the beach.
With the combined support of every single Doom sufferer here, it's possible Fragile might be able to jump us where we need to go.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
I'm sorry. Wherever Higgs went, I can't follow.
He must have been operating out of his own beach, using his car to assume control of vessels in our world, in the same manner that I have.
How's he controlling?
But I know exactly where his beach is.
Hartman.
I mapped it already, and there was nobody there. I checked. So how do we find the right beach?
If he's not, like, at the beach.
No. Doesn't matter where Higgs is. All we have to do is connect to the Dreamcatcher and the Kipu. Amelie. Higgs was wearing her Kipu, wasn't he? If we had something connected to her, we could follow the Kipu and Higgs. Tarman, can you take us to Sam's shelter?
I'll prepare the ship. Sit tight in your quarters.
Could we have arrived already? No, something's wrong. A problem with the Magellan, perhaps?
Of course.
Sam, this is Tarman. We've been monitoring the state of the tar currents, but they're showing no sign of calming down. The Mexican side is especially bad at the moment, and that instability seems to be having an effect on Australia as well. I'm afraid it's much too dangerous to try moving the DHV Magellan. Time is of the essence, however, and we can ill afford to wait until the currents are calm enough for us to travel. So, we're going to need you to go on ahead without us, Sam. Back to Mexico. We have no idea what's waiting for you there. But we've modified Higgs's guitar for your use, if that's any consolation. Practice with it on the ship's range if you like. I don't need to tell you it packs a punch. Just remember to take it with you when you go. You can even bring it to the beach, on account of its rather unique properties. We'll keep you apprised on the tar current situation as soon as we can. We're rooting for you, Sam.
You know what? I'm gonna have to fabricate another car because my other one is no longer with us. Okay, garage. Alright, well, before we do this last thing, I'm going to end this stream here. If you liked it, like and subscribe. And the next one will be our final stream for this game. So if you like this one, like and subscribe, and I will catch y'all in the next one.